last 2 years exclusively South Carolina, Charleston. It's quiet, simple, you know. Especially this job, you know. The only thing that you're concerned about is tying that rope around that bit. That's your only worry in the world. Just everything's changed. It almost feels like it's, you know, those were the olden days when Jerry was here. But those one summer, you know, we're just going out doing tows with other guys is not as nice. That might be a nice place to get shrimp right in there. So we're getting shrimp for my bay tank. Well, my lovely girlfriend got me a bay tank for Christmas, and we go seining, her and I, mostly just me and her, go seining for different things to put in the tank, such as shrimp, and the star right now is a little flatty. We got that in there. We got crabs, eels. The only thing you have to put back in there is shrimp, which is what we're going to get now.
You kind of feel like you're in your dormant winter stage?
No.
You're feeling good?
I feel like I've spent enough time inside in the winter that I've learned the few rules to keep yourself from getting too dormant. I have a band that's doing really good. I've got a great girl, and I'm just happy to be doing the mellow winter thing here. But I've been keeping busy. I'm not sure yet, but I always try to figure however many cats I see and try to figure out the correlation with, if you see an even number of cats, you're going to have a good day, an odd number, a bad day, or if you see a bunch of cats, it means the fish are everywhere. I haven't quite figured it out.
It's going to be a good day?
Well, I'm more prone to say that even would be better than odd. I'm just trying to understand it. I definitely don't know what the cats have to do with it, if anything, but I imagine they would. I'm definitely at a point where I enjoy just being here and, you know, just ensconce myself in. You know, a lot of the stigma that used to be here isn't here anymore as far as the social parameters. Now I just kind of like being here. I really, honestly, what I like about living here is being here at this very dock and going fishing. When the fishing's good, just taking different people with me. I was living down south, and I was running a restaurant, and I was multitasking every second of every day, and just running a Rolodex in my head of things that possibly might be going wrong or that might have been forgotten. But, you know, when I was down there, I just dreamed of this cool, crisp water, and I really wanted to get back into doing some fishing because I loved fishing as a kid. Something's happened within me that I'm totally cool with whatever temperature of the air is and whatever season it is.
Why wouldn't you have liked that when you were younger living here?
Because I was more involved in chasing tail, drinking beers, and you know, for one, I wouldn't be as content to just be here and say this is my deal. Now I just hang out on Long Beach Island, enjoying the striper season. You know, I'd be like, oh, I gotta go out there and see stuff. I've gone out there now and I've seen some stuff, and I'm more comfortable with the ebb and flow of all that. And, you know, I'm more comfortable with just, as I'm getting older, I'm less feeling like, oh, well, if there's a party going on there somewhere, I gotta find it, you know? I think it's being comfortable with yourself, spending time with yourself, but finding a good group of people that, if you're going to be bored, you might as well not be lonely. Look at that one. That one. I would wear that for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan, you look good in that.
This is nice and long. Huh? Why you have such long?
Yeah, you could wear that one.
Yeah. You have such
Maybe
long
we should wear that, Ryan, for the party.
for the party.
For the
For the next gig.
yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, see?
I think we might want to. Wow, that's a large though. Jake, you might be a little too big.
Ah, yes.
This is the one.
I like how I'm the guinea pig for all of them.
Can I go downstairs like this?
Sure.
What about this one, Siobhan? I think you might look good in that.
Oh dear, it's got a bit scrunchy, hasn't it?
It looks good. That's rocker style.
You like it?
Yeah, what do you think of mine?
I love it.
She wears some stage.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
You do have to.
There we go.
That is too good.
You know, it's easy to sit here and watch TV or hear about friends in distant lands surfing big waves or, you know, doing whatever it is that they're doing that's dynamic. And it's easy to say, here I am, just another day sitting on the island doing nothing. And I think that's important not to beat yourself up about that. Just to, you know, there's something about the dynamic, I think, about the winter being so mellow. And, you know, more so when I was young. It doesn't really apply as much now, but there was something that I think was inherently important and humbling about the fact that these local dudes that were gods and had everything wired and knew whatever was, you know, knew what was up to a T, they were the same dudes that were going to be humbled and going to be crying in their bottle of whiskey come February. And I think it's important for us as a people here on this island to have that winter to humble us.
Warm summer nights, I said how I wish them back, I wish them back so soon. We would relax with the water at our backs and drink till the morning was young. At the first
So I think that if a garbage man were to spend a day working on this boat, he would probably write his better song. And if I were to spend a day working as a garbage man, I definitely would write a song about being a garbage man. I would think. Or something about that, you know.